What's going on, everybody? Another day, an old project over here at Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, we jump back into the Nissan 350Z. I am on my way to Mike, aka Weirdbeard's place, so that we can drill out those spot welds on the quarter panel skin and beat that skin off of there and see what it looks like underneath. I don't know what more we're going to do today. There may be more to it than that. There may not. It just depends on how much time we both have to get all this done. But for now, let's get down to the shop and let's start working. Better stop that before I get a copyright strike, right? Man, this is a long drive out to Mike's. And it's a long way from Mike's to me whenever he drives out to me too. Sometime, I guess it's been a while since I've been out here. I forgot how long it was, but good news is this is the first like real road trip I've taken the truck on, and just crossed 160,000 miles. Did absolutely great on the trip. Runs perfect, drives perfect. I got to get this fixed. I'm probably going to try to work on that in the next day or so, but yeah, I'm ready. I think we're going to have to kick this thing into four-wheel drive here in just a minute, because the road going back to Mike's house is very, very muddy. So give us a chance to kick it into 4x4 and see how it does. All right, boys and girls, we made it to Weirdbeard Auto Sales. There's the old Cadillac. And I think this is about the time we're going to go ahead and put her in 4 high, just to be safe. This is a bit of a muddy road down here. There we go. 4x4 just kicked into gear. I don't know how bad it is going to be down here. It may not be bad at all, but I know that we've had a lot of rain lately. Man, look at that pond he's got over there. This is some beautiful, beautiful land. How's that song go? Get a little mud on the tires? It's not nearly as bad as I was hoping it was going to be. I wanted to play in some puddles, man. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, so here we are at the Z, and Mike's showing me what to do here. He's got a grinder, and basically just going to grind through this first layer. At least I'm going to attempt to. We'll see how it goes. I've never done this before. So I'm going to try to grind through this first layer and basically work all the way up here, all the way up here where all these spot welds are, over here, up here. Then it'll come back over here, down the jam, and you can see where it's layered over this section right here. And then I assume somewhere down here, yeah, I see spot welds down here, and running back up. And then we'll get that cool little tool that he made and start prying this skin off. I guess it's time to see if I can screw this up any more than it already is. Let's do it. All right, so this is my practice run right here, because I didn't want to go on camera and do this for the first time in front of you guys. It's pretty messy. If you you can see this, it's definitely a mess, but it's getting there. It's getting there. We tried a what is that bit called? Spot weld bit. The spot weld bit. Some of you actually recommended a spot weld bit, so you can see right here and right here, I use a spot weld bit. And to be quite honest with you, I prefer that. I feel a lot more comfortable using this than I do grinding. I don't really think I have an eye for this grinding thing, man. But up here, we're gonna do this. There's a spot weld here, 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 and here for this top. Mike has already taken this tool in here and just busted all of this loose, so the skin's loose on this top part. We're gonna get this part next, and then we're just gonna keep going around the whole perimeter until the skin is ready to come off. And either I'll get it or I won't, but one way or another, the skin's coming off, so let's get it done. right, so here I've made a mistake already. It's hard to see down there, but I've gone through not just this outer piece of metal that we're trying to take off, but I also went through the inside piece of metal. So beginner's mess up right there. Mike, what do you do?
You want to get out ahead. Now that you've split into both skins, you want to kind of skip ahead, get out ahead of it, drive back in. Once you get to where you're in like that, now you want to drive it back the opposite direction. Just like that.
Okay, all right.
So no big deal. Once the skin's off, we'll clean that up. Not a big deal.
All right.
Right there. A little closer. Won't be long now.
Oh, okay.
Just expose that one right there. See that circle?
Yeah.
There's your weld.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember what I showed you about skipping ahead and then going back if you need to?
Yeah, so how do we get ahead of this?
If you need to, cut your line a little longer. That way you can peel that up. That'll help you a lot too, yeah. Now that's an empty cavity. You don't have to worry about nothing. Just cut it open. Now fold that back and you'll be able to get up in there. This part. Yeah. There you go. Now you can get between the panels. Just like that. There's going to be a ledge underneath there.
Okay, that's what
I
I keep hitting on.
All right, now you're out of the hard area. Now the rest of it's all downhill.
I'll leave that in. That'll be. You see why I'm not using the grinder? I think it's right.
I think what it is, there's no spot welds. That's where they welded the panel on. Look on the back side.
Oh,
that's what's going on. Yeah, look on the back side
so
here.
instead of being spot welded, it's actually welded?
Yeah, see there?
Oh.
Okay, that's the problem. Look at that bodywork. So
What is that? Bondo?
Yeah.
They held this with Bondo?
Well, they drilled holes in it and then pulled the dents out and then just filled it. So that's all filler.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Uh-huh.
Did you see this?
Yeah. Oh, man. Look at that.
Wow.
That's not body work.
Wow.
That's sculpting.
This person's an artist.
That's awesome. Should come right off. Yeah, look at that. Oh, gas filler door, huh? Yeah. You need a screwdriver or something? Good.
He's broken.
Yeah, I think so. Look at that. That's so sweet. Bodywork right there.
Wow.
Awesome. Yep. That's backyard right there.
What is this?
That's shade tree. That's just deadening pad from factory. Look at there. There's some more. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's how they did it in the old days before they had stud guns. You had to drill holes and pull them out with a puller with a screw on the end of it. See nothing messed up, you know.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to sound stupid on video, but
I'm
looking at it. I don't see like where that outer skin was just crunched and wrinkled.
None of that,
I don't see anything in here that looks like it's.
My biggest concern was back here, and there's just not enough there to be. I mean, what little bit is there we could fix?
I think like right here.
Yeah, we could pull that out a little bit more right in that area. I think we could save the inner structure.
Looks fine.
Yeah. Well, that's good news.
That's great news.
What do you think, Randy?
I think the drill bit takes too long pain in the ass. That grinder, man, if I could get the hang of zing, zing, zing.
Yeah.
I like the grinder. That drill's like.
Yeah. They've got some better spot weld bits that we could get that do work a little better than that one. But I'm old school. I like the grinder. I could zip that off in 45 minutes.
Yeah, he's sitting there with the grinder, man, just zing, 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 zing. I'm sitting there with this damn drill. Like, it seems like 5-10 minutes per spot weld. What a pain in the ass.
Well, that's all right, man.
It's a lot of work, man, but it's fun. When you see this shit come apart, and this is rewarding.
I'll tell you what, a few more of these, you'll be a pro.
This, damn near anybody can. Because this is not my forte at all.
That's all right, man. We'll do a few more of these. You'll be good at it by then.
This is great. I wish we had the other part of the quarter to put it back together.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, no problem.
Appreciate
it. There you go, guys. And we're not even halfway there. We're gonna get that other one in here. We're gonna drill full of holes, get all them spot welds out, and that's when the real fun will begin.
All right, so you think that's the end of the video, right? We're done. It's not the end of the video because I got a little surprise for Mike. So Mike had a problem. Mike is doing most of his own editing now. Like, he's gotten really good at the editing part of this, but we had an issue. I needed to bring a file of his home so I could upload it for him because I have really fast internet, and because he lives way out in the country, his internet isn't fully upgraded yet. So we ran into an issue. We couldn't get the file off of his computer. For whatever reason, it would not recognize my GoPro to transfer the file over. So what did Mike do? Mike said, Randy, take my computer home so we can get this video up for you guys in the morning. And I was like, it takes a lot of trust to give somebody your computer, you know what I mean? I would be hesitant to give somebody my computer, but he handed his computer over, so I really do appreciate and respect all the trust that Mike gives me. And then when I got here, he's been complaining that this computer has been dirt slow for so long. So what I found is he's got a lot of programs. I'm an IT guy. For you that don't know, that's information technology. I've been a computer guy my entire life since childhood. Nothing I cannot do to a PC. So what I did is I started going through his control panel and his applications that are, so I found a lot of spam, a lot of junk, a lot of things that are just really bad for your computer on here. So I'm gonna get all that off, and I'm gonna install a program I call Malwarebytes to help him get rid of those programs. And then I remembered something. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there know what an SSD is, right? Everybody talks about those when it comes to computers today. You want a computer with an SSD. Well, it just so happens that I have 3 of them that have been sitting in a drawer not being used. I got this Toshiba OCZ TR150. I've got another OCZ Tryon 150. And then I've got the really good one. This is my Samsung Evo 840. As you can see right there, it's an Evo 840. Now all of these are 500 gigabyte, and this computer has 1 terabyte. So Mike is gonna lose about 50% of his hard drive space when I clone the drive over, but I looked on here, he's only using like 170 gigs anyway, so he's not even coming close to using a terabyte. And this is going to make his computer supercharged. So I can't wait for him to get this computer back. Hopefully he's going to be super excited about how fast this thing runs when I'm done with it. Now let's talk about the car. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I had a blast today. I didn't think that doing body work was something I was gonna be really interested in, and I'm still not 100% sure that it is something that I'm gonna be, interested in the future, but for right now, that was a lot of fun. It's also a lot of work. Drilling out those rivets with that special rivet bit, that was a slow, time-consuming pain in the roop, you know what I mean? But when Mike got on it with the forgive me, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm tired. When he got on it with the grinder, man, just zing zing zing, so much faster using a grinder. But the issue I had with the grinder is I lose my target. Like, I know where the spot weld is because you can see it in the paint, and then as I start grinding into it, I lose it, and it became a real pain. It was very discouraging, but regardless, I kept on, I kept at it. I prefer the drill bit for removing the spot welds, but if I can get better at using the grinder, I would so prefer the grinder. The grinder is just zippity-doo-dah, zippity-a, and you're done. It's a wonderful day. I love the grinder. Plus, it makes cool sparks. Who doesn't like sparks and smoke? And it's really, really awesome. So this was what everybody's been asking for. Randy, will you go out and do some real work? Well, I did it, and I got to thank Mike because, he allowed me into his shop. He showed me how to do this. Without him, this wouldn't have happened. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a rebuild. This is a big deal. Now, according to Mike, this is easy. He said this is an easy car. For me, I'm like, this is a lot of work, but his definition of easy and mine's apparently a little different. I want to thank Mike again for being there for me, helping me learn how to do this, because this is something that I can take with me and use in the future, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you, Mike, for being there and helping me out with this. Mike's a good guy. He really is, and I can't thank him enough for what he's done. He's helping me. I'm trying to do whatever I can to help him back, because that's how this goes. I look at him more as he's really becoming a friend, not just someone I'm doing business with. Like, I really like him. He is a good guy deep down, and I just want you guys to know he's a good dude. So jump over to Weird Beard on YouTube, subscribe to this man, because the video quality is so much better now. His editing skills are getting so much better. Things are only going to get better for him from this point on, and I'd like to thank my subscribers. Thank you guys for allowing Mike and I to do what we really love and enjoy doing. Granted, this is a whole new territory for me, but I think I'll get it. Practice makes perfect. It'll take a while, but I'm gonna get the hang of this because I want to increase my skill set. I want to be able to do bigger and better things in the future. And I think with Mike, I've got no fear really about going out and buying just about anything, because I don't think I could screw up a purchase so badly that he could not find a way to cut it, weld it, and paint it. Great dude, solid guy. Subscribe to Weird Beard. I'm going to get out of here, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me tell you something. You could do this too. You could do this. Anybody could do this. And I don't want to hear excuses about injuries or, whatever. Listen to me. You got the willpower. And of course, there is a certain amount of health that goes into this. You got to be healthy and capable. I've got 2 bulging discs in my neck. I've got pinched nerves. It's difficult. It is. But you're not going to see me sit here and cry about it or say I can't do it. By God, I'm going to get off my ass. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do it. So don't take no for an answer. Go out there and do what you enjoy doing. Have fun with it, because that's what this is all about, man. Life is too short. You got to do what you love. So again, thank you to all of you for literally, it's you, the viewer, that allows me to do this. I'm forever indebted to you, and I'm forever appreciative to all of you for making this possible. Stay safe out there, everybody. I'll catch you very soon before I start crying. in the next one.